Hey everyone, welcome to part 2 of this week's Survivor recap.
Worlds apart.
Yes, right. You are.
So when they get back from Tribal, Sierra now wants to know
who the funk voted for her.
She's pissed. She's like, what the hell?
She wasn't expecting those 2 votes, and her best bud is now gone. She's pissed.
Well, Mike wants everything to be okay. He feels bad. He wants to fix things.
He feels bad that Sierra's on the outs with the rest of the tribe.
Hey, Sierra! Wait, I'm sorry. Let's build a bridge and get over it.
Is she ever going to trust them again?
No.
I don't
Of course
think so.
not. She's not stupid.
All right, well, let's jump right into this week's reward challenge.
All right. But first, drop your buffs.
They're switching things up.
All right.
I love it.
So on the new Escamera tribe, which is the blue Escameca tribe, which is the blue buffs, it is Joaquim, Tyler, Joe, Rod, Sierra, Mike, and Dan.
Snow White
and the 6 dorks.
Ah! And on red, Nagarot, we have Shireen, Haley, Jen, Will, Carolyn, Kelly, and Max.
Okay.
So it's an interesting split up
the
of the
severely
tribes.
disadvantaged tribe.
It's kind of like the Island of Misfit Toys.
Yeah, kind of. All right, so it's the reward challenge, and you could either win. You could win kitchen supplies.
Now it's either do or die.
And a giant sausage feast.
All right.
And if that wasn't enough, what's it going to take to get you in this reward tonight? It is the white collar rewards that were already won, because no one's going back to that filthy beach. They had to fumigate it.
Yeah, so that's kind of a big deal.
Yeah, it is kind of a big deal.
Now, this was a simple challenge.
Very simple. It's the old slingshot hit into the lacrosse nets.
Yeah.
And one, doesn't matter what color little birdie
you don't have to catch your own team's ball.
As long as you catch a ball, 1st to 5 wins. And Escameca smoked them.
It was like 5-2.
Yeah, Joe got like 3 out of those, I think. That was crazy.
Who's ready for a sausage fest?
Yeah, Snow White and the 6 dorks. That's who. All right, so on Nagarot, Kelly is the swing vote.
Yeah. They got 3 no collar, 3 white collar.
And
Kelly's right in the middle, 1 blue collar.
And Shireen is working hard to recruit her. She's
coming
a real
in Saturdays. She's ordering in.
Well, guess what? No one likes Shireen. Especially
she's really annoying
Jen.
everyone.
Jen 2 N's.
Jen can't take it.
She can't. Shireen is singing these crazy ass songs.
Oh, you mean like the Star Spangled Banner?
Yeah, but it's like,
oh, say, can you sing?
No, it wasn't even that good. And Max, he's not winning any contests either.
These 2 are like together.
Annoying. He got stung in each foot by a stingray.
Oh.
He was in a lot of pain.
Good thing that Jen was a lifeguard. She knew what to do.
She got the boiling water pot that they were getting ready to drink. And he stuck his feet in there for hours.
Which is like fine, but
they got a drink out of that again.
And he had a plantar wart on
the
the
size
bottom
of a quarter.
Ew!
It was disgusting.
Ew!
That thing was honking. All right, so at Escameca, it's the good old boys club.
Mm-hmm.
And Sierra is ready to align with Joe, Joaquim, and Tyler.
She's ready to dump those old blue-collar guys and move in with these 3.
She's already been burned by those a-holes.
Yeah, so she's like, hey, maybe I should just switch sides.
Well, Dan senses something's wrong. He needs Sierra's vote now. So he tries to smooth things over.
This was like the worst apology ever because he's like, I'm sorry, but you did this to me.
Yeah. I'm sorry you're crying about what you did. All right, so she's not buying it.
It didn't help.
That's not how you do it. You better go back and reread that book, Dan, because it's not helping. All right, so it's immunity challenge time. It's the old put some heavy pots on a sled, drag it through the obstacle course, and then smash the pots with a wrecking ball.
Fine. What was in there?
Where
it almost
was
looked
Miley?
like corn, so like all this
Yeah.
food that you can't eat.
Yeah, that would have been awful.
I don't know, maybe it wasn't corn, but it looked
Probably
like
rocks or something.
Who knows?
All right, so Escameca was leading.
Again,
Hello.
it wasn't even close.
They have more men, duh.
Sausage fest!
And Eskameka wins. That means Nagarote is going to tribal.
Uh-oh.
So Jen is getting probested, and she's like, why does Max know so much about Survivor?
No, this was when they get back to,
Oh, right.
to camp. So, like,
No probesting yet.
no
Sorry.
probesting yet. Don't jump the gun. So, she's noticing Max knows an awful lot about the game. Because, like, she has watched,
Yeah.
like, every season, but she
she
doesn't remember all this
doesn't- yeah.
stuff. Who remembers all that
She
stuff?
doesn't know who's a Capricorn. Why is it? Oh, the most amount of people who won were Capricorns. And followed by whatever.
Leos and
Yeah.
What? Okay, so
Who
she's
does
like
that?
she's a little suspicious about Max, and she's like maybe he needs to go.
Well, Max and Shireen, they want Will gone.
He's bringing down the tribe in challenges.
He's taking up too much room in the bed.
Yeah,
Carolyn is going to align with no collars.
she is done with
She's
Max
had
and
enough
Shireen.
of big dumb heads. And they're really having a hard time deciding who's more annoying. Is it Shireen or is it Max? Because
Find
whoever
out.
wins that contest is going home. So it's time for tribal.
Like we said earlier, it's clearly, well, it looks like it's clearly a 3 versus 3 situation with Kelly in the middle.
Are we going to get probested now?
We are.
All right, thank you. Kelly's the swing vote, or is she? Well, we find out, not for the first time, Shireen's crazy.
Yeah.
She's really certifiably insane.
She's a little out there.
So Max basically says, this tribe is a disaster.
I feel like that's not what you want to say in front of your tribe, but
No.
okay. And then Max and Shireen, they are the 2 super fans in the bunch.
So that paints a big target on their backs.
I mean, it's bad enough that they're super fans, but then they're working together.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa. It's too much.
Probesty wants to know, is there going to be a blind side tonight?
Shireen says, yeah, I think so. And it might even be me.
What? And then she's like,
Yeah.
all right, so it's time to vote, and
Jeff is like, does anyone have a hidden immunity idol that they want to use?
hold up, bro, says Max. Oh,
He doesn't have an idol?
he just wanted to say that.
Oh, that was so annoying. Everyone was just like,
You know what? It's a good thing he said it, because he would have lost his chance, because he got voted out.
oh, snap. He was not expecting that.
Shireen, the look on her face was priceless. She was just like,
She was really confused.
does not compute.
Yeah.
Oh, say can Max. All right, so next time, Rodney and Joaquin in love.
There's a major bromance a-brewin'. And his old bromances are not too pleased about it.
Did you see the money eyes on Rodney?
Yeah,
looking
I
at
did.
Joaquin?
It was
He
really
just
weird.
like,
Yeah.
all right, kids, let us know what you thought in the comments. Did the right person go home? Who would have won your more annoying contest between Max and Shireen? And until next time,
Much love.
Edit.